Hi, welcome to another Power Blast podcast. Hey everyone, Perry Tinsley here, creator of the Power Blast podcast, owner of PutYourselfFirst.com, and founder of Team Power Blast. So excited to share with you today's episode, doing an interview with Sommer. You may not know Sommer, but you soon will. She has done some amazing things. We've got a special challenge group specifically for people who are doing 21 Day Fix and 21 Day Fix Extreme. Amazing what she's done in a very short period of time. I'm going to turn it over to that interview and enjoy.
Okay.
All right. Hey, everyone, welcome. We've got Sommer here, and man, I can't wait for her to share some of the results that she had being a part of one of our groups and what she did with 21 Day Fix. And I'm going to let her kind of just explain what's happened in literally 40, 50 days. So Sommer, welcome to Power Blast Podcast, and so glad to have you here.
So glad to be here, Perry. Thank you.
Oh.
I started the 21 Day Fix. I think we started back in, I think it was February. Mm-hmm. And I'd done 21 Day Fix in the past and taken a short break from it, about a 6-month break, and decided to get back on because it had really worked for me. And in the very first round, I lost 10 inches and was completely satisfied with that and really excited to go again for another round. And during that round, I lost another 10.5 inches and literally blew my mind. I expected, my second round to be not nearly as good as my first round, and then to even do better than the first round was just unreal. But the support of the group and the meal plan that goes along with it makes it really easy to have the results that you're looking for.
Oh, that's cool. Now, let's talk about the food. Do you think that's kind of, I'm guessing, that's usually the big equation for people. It's the food. And we've got a lot of workout programs out there that have really great nutrition sort of things, but it's not always the simplest to follow along in a consistent manner. Would you say that's kind of been your, I don't know about your secret, but the secret to your success?
I definitely have to say that is the secret to the success in this plan. Although the workouts are amazing, I really think that the food plan is the key piece. That and really Shakeology too.
Okay.
But definitely following along that meal plan, exactly what it says, eating the exact amount of containers each day. And if you do that, you have results. I mean, I've had times where I've done these rounds in the past where I've cheated. I've not eaten and not stuck to it. And my results weren't there. Plain and simple. No matter how hard I pushed myself in those workouts, if I continued with my old eating patterns, I didn't see the results I was looking for.
Okay. So was the eating hard? I mean, I found moments where I was like, I feel a little stuck or I'll get a little repetitive. But, did you do variety? How'd you plan? Did you divvy things up? What did you do?
Every Sunday I prep for the week ahead of me. I work, I'm a mom, I'm pretty busy. So I just take Sunday and I'll bake out tons of chicken breasts and I'll season them in different ways, so that every chicken breast isn't the same that I'm eating through the week. Or I'll bake off fish and just lots of lean meats and proteins. I'll boil hard-boiled eggs. I'll do quinoa. I dice up all kinds of vegetables and I soak them in a container of rice vinegar and keep them in the fridge so I can just cut them up and throw them on my quinoa. Lots of salads and fruits and fresh veggies. I'm to the point now where I don't even cook the vegetables anymore. I just eat everything raw. So it makes it really easy. Well, that's where all the nutrients is too. If you eat fresh, whole, real, you cook them out, you're losing them. And it's so good fresh. So I just keep it that way. But I think that in following that to the T and planning everything out, and it can get repetitive, but that's where these groups come in, and you've got all these amazing women that are going through the exact same, and men, going through the exact same thing you are. And I'm telling you, we get creative. Yeah. And people are posting their recipes on there, and it gives you new ideas and things to try. So it makes it really easy not to get bored with the meal plan. It's nice.
That is really cool. And you bring up a good point. I think when I was in my ideal zone, it was a matter of just taking a few hours during, one of the days of the weekend and having it quick grab and go. So you're actually simplifying a very simple to follow meal plan. I mean, you could do it each day. And I love the fact that you said that you're doing raw vegetables, because some of the things I've been reading, that is where all the nutrients are. And it really helps the body metabolize things and absorb things a lot better and make the most of those workouts, and your system go really well. So did you find yourself starving at all, or what happened on those days where you're like, craving something else?
You know what? Like, there were days that I craved something else, but the cravings were just out of old habits, like me being bored and sitting around thinking, oh, I really wish I had something sweet. Never once were those cravings because I was actually hungry. I mean, this meal plan fills you up, and there are days where I really struggle with getting in all of my containers throughout the day. There were days where I would work out extra hard and I would feel a little bit hungry, but I just throw in an extra green container and feel not guilty or fine, or drink an extra Shakeology. So
cool. So I mean, this seems like a very doable. It's a 21-day program. You can repeat several rounds. Obviously, you can mix it up a little bit. And I'm guessing that this is one thing I'm starting to see, and I think that we are in the network, is that other programs are coming out, but they're incorporating the 21-day fix type of eating plan. You can actually buy that eating plan and the containers as its own separate program, correct?
Correct, yes.
So awesome. So where are things going next for you? Continuing 21-day fix for another round, or doing the extreme stuff, or what?
That's a good question. I have been going back and forth on stepping up to the extreme. I'm seeing such amazing results with the 21-day fix that I really just feel like I want to get everything I can out of it before I push myself. There's still some of the workouts where I'm still using some of the mods. I'm trying real hard to get up there to where I'm not anymore. The push-ups, they're killer for me. I don't know what it is, but I have a real hard time and have to still use the mods with the push-ups. So eventually, yes, I will be stepping up to the extreme. I'm really looking forward to it. But right now, I'm just, like I said, until I stop seeing results with the 21-day fix, I don't see any reason yet to take that next step.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. And something interesting too is a lot of people in our 21-day. I mean, this group is amazing. The support you get out of this group is unreal. These women, it's just a real everyday struggles and successes, and the support and the love from this group is really unreal, and it really helps keep you going every day. Checking in with this group and posting how you're doing and checking in and see what everybody else is doing. It's another huge key piece in being successful in the 21-day fix. I had lost the 20.5 inches, but I stepped on the scale, Perry, and I hadn't lost a pound, not 1 pound. But it's all, I'm building so much muscle, and I'm seeing, curves in places I never saw before. My clothes are fitting me completely different. So I know that, the results there, it's working. The program's really, really working. So don't step on the scale.
Yeah. I think you and I were talking earlier where, a lot of us, we're like, hey, I want to lose 30 pounds. I want to lose 25 pounds. I talk to a lot of people who want to join our group. As a matter of fact, a lot of people are banging down the door. I want to join your group. And, when you dig in, what is the reason why? And a lot of times people will throw out a weight number, not realizing that. But a lot of times it's not the weight. It's like, I just want to look good in my clothing. I want to feel good. I want to be a little bit slimmer, a little bit more toned, a little bit more agile. And you're not going to see that on the scale. And I think we were talking before, you don't walk around with a number on your chest, I'm 135 pounds, or people are just like, dang, look at you. You look awesome. And the confidence soars, your energy soars. It's all the great combination, but we put it together really simply. And so I so appreciate you coming and sharing with us. For those of you watching out there, come and join our group. Of course, you're going to need to commit to the program, of course, but you're going to see really incredible results. You can get in touch with Sommer here. You can get in touch with me or one of the other people that are in the group, and we will help you. We're one big family, right?
Yes, we are.
Oh, gosh. Sommer, thank you so much for coming on, and congratulations on your success. You're looking amazing.
Thanks, Perry. You guys have a great day.
Wow. Isn't that an amazing story? I love just seeing successes like that. And we've got quite a few people in this group that have had stories like Sommer's. This is one example. And people are joining this group, getting amazing results because it's simple, it's easy to follow. And people want results. And a lot of times, just they can get their head around a 21-day program and see what they can accomplish in 3 weeks. I mean, you can accomplish anything with 30-minute workouts in just 21 days, just following a simple to-do meal plan like Sommer was sharing. And so I really appreciate you coming on and checking out our video today. Please like, share this, please. Comment and subscribe to the podcast. Really appreciate it. I so appreciate you. And remember, it's never too late. We'll see you next week.